Welcome to my talk. My name is Juraj. I come from Slovakia, and I'm the project lead of Hack Kosice. Do you know what is this? That's a hackathon organizer. And this? That's a human. Guys, personalities are much more than just hackathon organizers. Now, why am I saying this? Okay, before jumping into anything deep, I would like to disclaim this talk is not about making hackathons better. This is about using hackathons to making lives better. And you know, life is all about relationships. To explain, I would like to walk you through a story of Hack Kosice. It all started last spring when a bunch of guys decided to organize a hackathon. And we managed to turn a group of friends into a growing team of very close friends. It wasn't easy though. We don't come from the same city. We don't go to the same university. We don't even all study the same subject. Together, we are driven by one thing, the passion to organize hackathon better than we could imagine. Now, we had to do a few calls, right? Because our members study in 5 different countries. So every opportunity to meet was very valuable. And I was so happy to find out last summer that a few of my friends shared the passion for the Slovak traditional food, right? And I think sharing passion is very important. Now, it was so hard to get our team together into one place that in November last year, it was the first time when 6 people got together in person. Finally, it wasn't even in Slovakia, it was in the UK, right? But even those days helped us get much closer. Last but not least, one very memorable experience was a team building in December. I rented a cottage in the woods, in the mountains, for anyone who can get there. And we cooked meals together, we had snowball fights, we even went for a hiking trip in this harsh weather. And you know, working towards a common goal helps connect people. And the goal can be as simple as building a snowman. Now, almost 1 year of effort resulted in the first MLH hackathon in Slovakia with participants from 24 different countries. The sponsors were awesome. Hackers get massive bags of swag. And we also prepared a lighting show during the opening ceremony. And the hype was at its peak during video speech from the president of Slovakia. Now, here we ended up, the family of organizers and volunteers, and we learned so much about marketing, sponsors, and other areas. But when I asked us, what was the greatest benefit? I got a unanimous answer, being part of the family. So, I wanted to take that further, you know, build on friendships. And only after looking back and talking to other hackathon organizers, I realized what these 3 memories have in common. You know, it's hard to be friends with someone if all you can think of when you see them are deadlines. And now my key point is interact without deadlines. And guys, I really want you to remember this. Do interact with your team without deadlines. Do interact with them outside of the hackathon. You have to get to know them in other situations, or listen to their emotions. That is important. Do you remember this slide? I guess we are all pretty good hackathon organizers. But meetings, agendas, and to-do lists are not going to help us get closer. We are so much more than hackathon organizers. And this summer, like 1 month ago, we had another team building organized by this girl, Andrea, now being more cautious about the value of friendships. We played cards, we went to a wine tasting session, and we had a lot of fun, really. But the most important thing was we spent long time together without the pressure of deadlines. Then I compared. In December, we had a team building. This summer, we built a team. Now, I'm not saying dump your hackathon. I'm saying utilize your hackathon to get even closer friends for life. And to summarize, how do we build friendships that last much longer than any hackathon organizing team? Well, to make our lives better, please do interact without deadlines as well. Thank you.